CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Hey guys, the chicken is here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got Season 27 Heroes. I got some fun ideas for what I think this could be. I actually posted them earlier today on the Instagram, at the Chicken24, if you're not following us there already. So we need to get us some wood. We have no wood, we have no resources, but first, let's get into Season 26, final kind of wrap-up. So let's go over. We talked about enough. 436 battles fought. At the end of the day, I didn't push hard enough at the end of the season. Just, I don't know. I wasn't really enjoying it, and I didn't want to force it if I wasn't really enjoying it. And, we got to 22, which is not good, but it's not horrible either. We didn't completely screw up our next season. But I didn't notice I got the power powder there. I think we did. I just didn't see it. Oh, also, guys, this little guy in here, CHICKEN, expires every week. So if it's been a week, take a peek and make sure you're plugged in using the code chicken. We got some exciting stuff going on in Discord. We're gonna go for partnership again this week, so make sure you guys check out the link to the Discord server. And if you're using the code chicken, we do giveaways in there all the time. So make sure you check that out if that's something you want to be a part of. So Season 27 and Heroes. Let's what do we got on today? Hammerman's Fleet. That's not very exciting. Plus, we need wood. Let's go ahead and boost up our resource reward masterpieces. Well, let's boost all of our resource rewards up. Now, I know some of you are going to say, Chicken, you don't need to do this. I know. It's fun. It's fun to do it. So let's do that. And I mean, let's hopefully not lose any attacks either. So let's do this, and let's do this, and let's put out a loadout that is essentially impossible to lose with. So we're going to go with Brick and Battle Orders and Scorchers. Let's just crush through some of these bases. So, Season 27 Heroes. What do we know? All we really know at this point is just that it's going to be called Heroes. We don't know anything about the season. Now, we did know this a little bit earlier than usual because when the update came out, the last update, there was this bug where for whatever reason, it canceled Season 26, and it showed us Season 27. So, I mean, I guess technically that could be subject to change, but, oh, it's not already, because it's in the game, Chicken, you dummy. So, yeah. Now, what could this mean? What I'm hoping for, it feels like it's been a minute since we've had something new in Warships. The last few seasons have been, like, I know we have the proto troops and stuff, but they felt kind of standard, you know what I mean? Like, they felt like nothing really special. Wow, we got 1.5 million wood there. That was amazing. Yeah, so I'm hoping that this means we've never seen a season title like this either. Typically, it's either about different types of bombardiers. It's either about that proto troops, a certain type of proto. What was that? I'm scared this desk is going to fall on me again. A certain type of proto troop, but never anything to do with heroes. So I'm interested to see what that could turn into. And obviously we don't know yet, but if I was to dream, I have a dream, as the chicken once said. I'm kind of famous for that quote. I had a dream that they're going to bring a new hero for this season. Now, just speculation. Don't set this in stone or anything. But I think it would be cool. Bring out. How long we've been saying to bring out a hero specific to warships. That just just allows us to use them in warships. And yeah, I think that would be interesting. Either way, I think it's cool if the season is structured around heroes. Whether it's like, just a little bit different than how we typically get them, where it's like, Everspark and Brick, and then Kavan, and then Bullet, or vice versa. Typically, we don't get Bullet too early. That guy had no wood. What were we attacking him for? Let's find a different one. 175. This guy has what? 175. 181. Not that much. 120. We gotta find some nice wood. 92. That's no good. What do you got? 363. That's a nice little whale right there. So So yeah, now I posted a couple ideas about this on Instagram, like I said at the beginning of the video. Some ideas that this could be. So maybe a bombardier heavy chopper. And if you want to have, if you never want to sleep again, check out the image that I posted about it. I think Op Destroy actually made the image, and he sent it to me as a joke one day. But terrifying, terrifying. I might actually throw it on the thumbnail, but that would be interesting. But yeah, so there's the bombardier heavy chopper, which could be cool. So it's like a heavy chopper that flies out. Instead of dropping heavies, it drops like nuclear bombs or some sort of nuclear missiles, and just basically, destroys everything within like a, I don't know, 15 tile radius upon impact, and everything dies in one go. But maybe it drops them out a little bit more slowly. Maybe you can't hide them in smoke, and maybe they have less health or something. Or if they get shot a certain amount of times, they just kind of implode. They got to be balanced either way. But a heavy chopper that drops bombs, however that looks, instead of dropping heavies, I think would be interesting, if nothing else. All right, let's find another. 266. That's not too bad. That's gonna net us. That's gonna net us over 1 million. So can't really complain there. So there was that, and then I also had this chicken parachuter guy who's actually from Heyday, but I thought that would be cool to have like sort of like a dive bombing chicken that comes out of the sky, and he comes down and he lays eggs all over the base, and they are explosive eggs, so it's not just a running mess. It actually destroys buildings. That would be interesting. More realistically, what they could do now, warships is what? It's like big oceans, big ships out on the ocean. We've got the admiral there. He's kind of keeping the helm of everything, but maybe some sort of warships captain. Maybe some of those. If you guys go back in your brains and remember some of the images that they teased us about warships before it actually came out, there was a bunch of characters that we never actually saw again. They just kind of threw this out to us when they were talking about what the update was going to look like, and how warships was going to work. This is another nice one. But they never actually came into the game. So maybe bring some of those guys back, and like the sea captain or the first lady or whatever they're called in Navy terms. I think that would be kind of cool, to get just specific warship heroes or warship proto troops, things like that. Just make it a little bit more interesting. New stuff is always fun to explore, and it's always fun to figure out in the middle of a warship season. Just like when we had the what was it, the vampire Zukas, I think we got for the first time in warships with no notice, and it was just like everyone was like screaming and trying to figure them out on the fly, and it was just a lot of fun. Like stuff like that, I think is just the best. Obviously, we can't get that each and every single season. The development on Boom Beach is a little bit slower than it used to be, for sure. But yeah, I think new stuff that's already in the game, maybe that they can just kind of pour it over or make into a sandwich, like the heavy chopper bombardiers, and just kind of throw that at us and see how it works. I think that's interesting, and it keeps it changing nonetheless. I just don't like it when it's the same. It can be the same, the same stuff that we work with, right? That's fine. How much wood do we get there? 72,000, not much. It can be the same stuff that we work with, but, change it up enough to where it's not the same meta all the time. That's where the big issue is. And we didn't really have that this season. There was a lot of different, viable troop methods that you could use and whatever, as the season went on. So, that was good, but I still think, variety is the spice of life, as they say. So, we got a new title, for the season, and I think that's going to be fun just to speculate on, and kind of like we're doing with her chicken bombers and heavy chopper bombardier mashups and things like that. But we'll see what they actually bring in the game. Now, the other thing that I forgot to even touch on is there could be an update planned around this season of Warships, or we could just be getting our second update around this time anyways, because they said they're going to come out in like kind of monthly phases. So for a new season of Warships and an update to drop at the same time to equal some kind of new troop, whether that's Warships and main base, vice versa, both, one or the other, I think that just makes too much sense. So I'm excited. Whatever it's going to be, I got high hopes for this season. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And check that out, guys. In like, what was that? 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes, we got a landing craft upgrade. Man, you guys can hate on these resource reward statues all you want. That is efficiency. And I have too much gold. I don't know what to do with. You guys need some gold? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll wire it over your account. So, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.